Okay. So, Cards and Castles Ultimate. This is a new title. And if you guys have been watching the channel for a little while, I played Cards and Castles 2 quite a bit, actually. So this is their new title, and we're going to check out all the changes. So one really cool thing about this, too, if you played Cards and Castles 2, you can go into the options and like link your account. I've already done it, so maybe it's not showing up for me right now. But if you link your email, you'll get a mail notification, and it'll give you a bunch of free card packs based on your playtime in Cards and Castles 2. So I got 48 packs to open here. But I think I'm just gonna start by going through the starter lists and just play with those. There's also a battle pass you can collect stuff from. There's a free pass. Make sure to collect those. And then the paid pass down there. And then, of course, a bunch of little quests. And there is a campaign as well, a single-player campaign. So I was checking out the decks earlier. I think I'm just gonna play like one of these. Like this one looked kind of interesting, the Northern Warlords. It's got like creature synergy, so you play a bunch of creatures pretty much. And we'll edit this as we go and like open some card packs as we go. I don't want to open like 50 card packs on stream right now. But this card looked really nuts. This guy says, whenever your opponent plays a card, draw a card. If the card you drew is a unit, you summon it, otherwise summon it, send it to the bottom of your deck. So that's crazy. You get to summon free units every time your opponent plays a card. That actually seems super broken. But, and then the other key piece, I guess, is this guy. Give your units +1/+1 this turn for each unit you control. So every unit just exponentially scales. And the rest are mostly just units, so we'll get into it, but we'll play a match just like this. Maybe I should check out the campaign. We'll check out the first few. I don't think I'm going to play through the whole thing, as I do want to play like the multiplayer mode. But we'll at least check this first one out. It's probably more like a tutorial, which we already know how to play the game. I think things are mostly the same, but it does look like the castles are closer together. Thank you for taking the time to inspect the battlements, Lady Genevieve. I know you're busy. It's no trouble. Everything looks up to standard, so I'll be heading off for my daily prayers. Wait, Lady Genevieve, do you see those ships in the river? I don't recognize the banner. Avast, holy warriors! The dread pirate Robbins comes to plunder the church's hoard. Wait, I just realized his name is Robbins. This guy was in Cards and Castles 2. I didn't even notice. His name is Robbins and he's a pirate. Pirates, we've no fear of you. To arms! Destroy the enemy castle. Lucian, the tutorial wizard is about to teach us how to fight. Pay attention. Okay, so we kind of... Yeah, I guess this is mostly just a tutorial. So I guess in case you guys don't know, I mean, pretty straightforward to most card games. Power on the left, health on the right. I can move my unit immediately. That's new. Whenever you can't do anything else, you end the turn. Curious what these structures are. There used to be a one-of structure on each side that draws you a card from your opponent's deck when you kill it. Oh, that is what these are. When you destroy this with an attack, draw cards. Oh, but you just draw a card from your own deck, sure. That's better. Okay. Each unit can move 2 spaces, sure. I think you can attack diagonally now, too. Unless you could always do that. I cannot remember. Is there overhealing in this? Oh, so this is the summoning range. It seems like the only difference, really, then, is the castles got bumped up 1 space. And we can move immediately. That's also new. Stone Dragon. This is a mythic unit. Yeah, so mythics you can only have one of in the deck. to my knowledge. You may only control one copy of this unit at a time. Okay, so you can't like copy like the OP cards over and over and over again. Oh, I just realized these are neutral structures. I see. Okay. Sure, let's go hit that. Tombstones do still exist. Overheal exists. And then I guess that's just a blockage. It seems like I can still attack the castle, right? Yeah. Okay. I always thought that tombstones were a cute idea. They used to spawn where the unit died, and then they were a structure basically that you had to hit. And that was super annoying. So I like that they spawn behind your castle now. And it shows the little ghost of the creature who died. Okay. Whenever your castle is healed, gain 1 attack. 2/2 while you control a shielded unit. Okay. So this thing has lightning strike. I think if I attack like this... Yeah, it just zaps them all. Oh, what was that? Whenever this or another friendly unit dies, shuffle a curse into your opponent's deck. Sick. So the fact that you can move right away is something. I guess pretty much it just expands the summoning range with some extra steps. Like, we can both summon up to this space pretty much, and body blocking kind of exists to stop that. Okay, I mean, I think I get the gist of this. Review. Okay. Pre-made deck. Okay, so we unlocked a brand new deck type. I'm curious if, like... So as we go through this, we get, like, a brand new deck. And do we unlock all these cards? I guess so. That's kind of insane, honestly. Okay, I'm ready to just go into a normal battle, I think. We got another unlock. We'll open those card packs later. That's gonna be overwhelming. Oh, what is this? Why do I have a selection here? Oh, this is a practice. I see. Okay, so you get to select who you fight against AI-wise. Let's just hop into ranked. Hopefully there's some people playing. That was fast. Okay, so we got, I guess, a starter here. Warcry, freeze the nearest enemy unit with 2 attack power less. If there isn't one, draw cards. I don't know what ambush is. Freeze the nearest enemy unit if you're holding a card that costs 5 or more. Gain 1/1 in ambush. And this guy, who is the mythic. So he's probably pretty good. I think this is a fine curve. Oh. When you attack, when you destroy this with an attack, gain 1 treasure. Okay, so I got nothing. Is there no farm boys or, whatever they were called? Pillagers? Farmers? The 1/1s you can summon? I don't see an option for that, so I don't think so. I also see some shields here, so there was a taunt mechanic, or like a defend mechanic in the old game. I wonder if just every creature defends. The castle's kind of sparkling right now. So I can freeze that 2/1, which is actually pretty good. Ambush. What is ambush? Can attack immediately. Okay, well here's what we'll do. We'll freeze you. Wait, how do you move so fast? Because you're flying? Move 1 space further and can pass through enemies. Sick. So I'm going to come up here and actually... Okay, this is a defender, confirmed. I'm going to attack the treasure chest. Because we got this War Cow buff that we can use to surprise buff next turn and kill that. He's frozen anyways. So, who cares? Okay, gains +1/+1. There's a lot of defender spots that we gotta deal with. Interesting. Pay 1, gain 2 attack this turn, limit once per turn. Chain Lightning 1. I saw that guy, he's kind of cute. This also has War Cry. Attack enemy units up to 3 times. Whenever you cast a spell, attack the nearest enemy. So I'm curious if that's like global. I've got 3 to spend. I think we do want to go for the value trade here. That would make the most sense. Oh. That's Last Will? Give the nearest friendly unit 1/1. Oops. Okay, well that's my bad. I didn't read the card properly. Well, in that case, we'll just kill it. That's fine. Pay 1, gain 2 attack per turn. Well, this is all that I can really play. You have a huge range. Wait, what? Oh, that's the attack range. Okay, not movement. Because everything can only move 2 spaces. So I can move here. Can I just do that? Okay, I guess we'll just pause there. I wonder if these treasure chests are different each game. Like it's a different structure each game. Hey, you gave it to me for free. Thank you. Hitting these is dangerous. Grave Call, pay 1, give a unit +1/+1. So Grave Call can be cast from the graveyard. Wait, that's crazy. Can this be used infinitely? That's an insane card if that's true. It can only be used from the graveyard. Wow. Okay. I mean, that sounds crazy. War Cry. Freeze the nearest enemy unit. If you're holding a cost that costs 5 or more, gain 1/1 in ambush. So that's haste. So I could get haste. I can get a 3/4 in value trade here. Let's go over here and claim my free treasure. Also, this has Chain Lightning. Is that important to me? Whatever. Freeze the nearest enemy unit. So I'd like to actually freeze that. Wait, I can do this, can't I? Yeah, free trade. Okay. And then I guess the freeze is wasted, but that's okay. I want to kill this anyways. That did 8 damage. Is that what freeze does? Lose their next action and take double damage from unit attacks. If you destroy a unit this way, deal 1 damage to 3 random enemies. Wait, that's a really complicated keyword. But okay. Deal 1 damage to 3 random enemies. Okay. So I guess that freeze wasn't wasted. Oh, that's huge. Literally huge. But we can also summon a 6 cost. Stomp is really interesting. I was looking at this. That can't stomp anything right now, but you can move over an enemy creature, and if you that's got health 3 or less or something. Yeah, health 3 or less. And if I stop on the unit, it just instantly destroys it. Neat. Okay, can I just... Does this work? Oh yeah, he just walks up there and attacks him. Okay. And I can move him again? When you cast a spell, attack the nearest enemy. That's crazy. We're gonna get some free treasures. I guess we might as well move up. There might be AoE we want to be careful of. I could Brutality to get another treasure. I guess that's worth it, because then I stop my opponent from getting it. In theory. Oh, I didn't notice that. Destroy this and gain 1. Oh, he must have summoned that from something. Second player gets this building to balance against first turn advantage. Oh, okay. It's like the coin. Oh, the OP cards. Okay, I mean, we just play that and play it like super far out of range. You go back there. It's free? Wait, he didn't sack it. Do I just get it for free now? Grave Knight. Yep, that is how that works. Every time my opponent plays a card, I just get a free unit on board. That's ridiculous. That's actually so insane. Okay, I'd like to trade with you, so shimmy around a little bit. Kill that. Whenever you cast a spell, attack the nearest enemy. So, well, my only spell is this. I don't know if I want to use that. I could use it on the birds. Yeah, we're almost there. And this way we can save the birds stat-wise and collect that. I guess we don't play anything here because we're over-investing on boards. I think my opponent's probably newer to the game, though. Resurrect the nearest unit in your graveyard that costs 3 or less. Okay. Shield Maiden. Whenever this attacks, add an overload to your hand. Okay, whatever that is. I still got this last will cow. I gotta kill this thing off. Nice, free buff. Is there a win on board? I'm sure there is. The crow can attack. Oh, there's a defender, yeah. Whenever a friendly unit with improved stats attacks, draw a card. Oh, neat. So, okay, let's kill you. We draw a card. Snowy Owl. We draw a card. Surge, gain +2. I'm just trying to look for a lethal, but I don't think I see one. Yeah, that's a limit once per turn. Wait, it was close. There might have been something, but I don't know. It was very close. Okay, so we play the surge cost for something more expensive. Guts. Hey, Bamser! Seen this game before. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. It's the new Cards and Castles, the shiny hot new toy on the market. So far, I mean, the cards have been completely revamped. Like, nothing is the same. They have similar vibes, perhaps. Like, the Chain Lightning stuff is very similar, but the costs are, like, completely different. A lot of the card text is different. Wait, did I just get a forest? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this Raven thing is ridiculously overpowered. I don't even know how that's allowed to exist in the game. Okay, I mean, we're gonna be at the bottom ranks, so I don't think we have to... Like, we can just keep playing with the starter deck, pretty much. And then we get to explore new cards as we play this. Okay, so we've got Shield Maiden. I think we can scrap the Polar Bear here, because we don't have a lot of early game cards. And this thing is like it requires a combo piece in order to get full value. I do see another structure on here too now. When you destroy this with an attack, reduce the cost of 2 random cards in your hand by 1. Okay. Wood 4? Oh yeah, my rank. I'm so good at this game, it's actually crazy. Yeah, there's some interesting things. The board changed, like there's a lot of significant differences. So I have to decide here, is freeze better or is the card draw better? The freeze gives us 3 damage. Take double damage if you destroy a unit this way, deal 1 damage to 3 random enemies. I don't think that's very good. I'd rather the card draw, right? Just kill that. So overload, give a friendly unit +1 attack and deal 1 damage to all nearby enemies. Cool, okay. I could even save the owl. Now let's play the owl. I think the owl's pretty good too. Wait, could I have attacked? It had ambush. Whoops. I could have attacked. I just ignored that card text. Okay, so give a friendly unit +1 attack and deal 1 damage to all nearby enemies. So we could easily overload here. I think that's probably reasonable. Oh, it didn't damage the structures. Interesting. Oh, is that not an enemy? Because it's a neutral structure. Okay, fair enough. Immediately attacks an enemy unit twice. Okay, well, let's just dump our hand, I think. I don't know what the AoE cards are, so I'm going to stand there. We're going to hit this structure. Is that a good structure? When you destroy this with an attack, reduce the cost of 2 random cards in your hand by 1. Maybe that's not even a good structure. I could probably just come back here and hit face. It's quite expensive to waste an attack hitting a structure when your opponent could just do that for you. Like, I spend 4 damage worth to kill this, and I get random discounts by 1? Is that even good? Are you still playing Faria, Bamser? How is Faria doing? Whenever you cast a spell, gain stats and deal 1 damage to your castle. Well, we gotta kill that. Okay, regenerate lifesteal. So this thing is very similar. It used to be a much higher statted unit. Okay, Thirst for Battle might be a plan. Whenever a friendly unit attacks with improved stats, draw a card. I have 1 of those. I could trade in 2 units here. This gives me overloads. Whenever this attacks. Oh, whenever this attacks! So I should keep this unit alive. Wait, so I think the first thing is going to attack that. Get a free overload. And then the eagle comes back. And we overload it. Let's see. Is there a way to... It's not like an easy way to kill this efficiently. Oops, sorry. I'm taking all this time. Okay, just kill that. Brutality. Let's kill that. It's free. 2 discounts. Last will... I don't like the cow. That seems like a bad card. We could probably substitute this. Because we have this in our own deck. Hey, Empire! They made another one. Yes! Cards and Castles 1, 2. This is the 3rd one. I also had the opportunity to play in their tournament, which happened a while back. Okay, let's not waste this person's time. Buff. Wah. You can come over to fight the structure, all nice and safe like. Wait, I can attack again? Oh, that's because I used effect. Right. Okay. Yeah, I played in their, they had like a closed beta tournament for their draft mode. So I think there's a draft mode in this. There must be. Draft is really fun. Why don't they just pull a Legacy Allure? Yeah, I think they revamped, though, everything. Like, literally every card, the stats and cost and card text is completely different. So, like, they basically just scraped the art and nothing else. This card looked insane. I was looking at this one. It's got Grave Call, pay 9, destroy a unit. So when this is in its graveyard, it literally just... Like, he can spend 9 at any point to kill a unit. Now, we're not at 9 yet, so... I guess who cares? But... What was the guy that when I summon... Oh, maybe that guy died. Okay. Oh, I should have played the War Lady first, probably. Overlord. Okay. You can't have that. There's some differences with the gameplay, like the shields. Any unit on here is protected. Every unit can move the turn you play it. So it kind of is like the summoning range is like a lot different, like a lot larger. And your castle's a bit closer. Overload. Do I have other 1 damage sources? Not really. I don't want to get too many cards here. I don't know, play the big thing. Ba 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 ba. In your deathbed, what you regret? I never got to play Cards and Castles 78. Yes. This is gonna be like COD. We're gonna have Cards and Castles Black Ops before you know it. Just update the cards, no need for a new game. Yeah, I guess they wanted to keep, I don't know. I kind of had the same thought. Like, why not just update the cards? But the nice thing that they gave, at least, is you can, in settings, if you link your account, you get card packs based on the amount of playtime you had in Cards and Castles 2. So, like, I have 58 card packs here. We could open some of these. I don't know how the card earning system works. Like, you used to be able to scrap cards, right? And then buy cards with those scraps, so... Maybe that exists, maybe not. We got Zeus! The other mythic units have 4/4. Field of Screams. There are some new cards here. Like, stuff has been completely revamped, so you can call it a new game, but... I mean, Cards and Castles 2, of course, is just dead now, right? Because why would you play that when this one exists? And is being, like, actively updated? I have some card packs to give away, by the way. The devs were kind enough to give me some card packs. Card pack codes. So if you guys want in on that, you can type in !giveaway. And we'll do that at some point. Maybe in, like, let's give a chance for people to kind of collect. We'll do a call in like 15 minutes from now. So you can sign up for that giveaway now if you like. And then I'll open something up then. Wild cards. Wild cards can be exchanged for any card of the same set and rarity. Okay, cool. Did that exist? I think that existed in the old one. Every unit doesn't have haste. They just can move immediately. So they can't attack, they can just move. Yeah, if everything had haste, that would kind of delete the purpose of having a board. But yeah, it's just the movement, so it basically increases your summoning range. A rare wild card, okay. I'm not gonna deck build too much today because I haven't looked at all the cards, so I don't want to eat up your time just going through cards and deck building. We'll get to some action, and we're at the lower ranks, like I said, so I don't think it's gonna be like too big a deal. Okay, we'll get rid of Fenrir. Whenever your opponent's turn begins, this automatically attacks enemy units. Okay. Let's get rid of... I want starting creatures. We'll get rid of all the effects. Nice. So we have 2. I would say 3 is probably decent enough as like a starting creature. We also have this structure. Destroy and gain 1. So we could pop that next turn if we wanted. Hey, play it. So this thing I actually want to stay back here because I can just hit into these things. Oh, I could even hit this my own structure. And just get free cards. I remember Cards and Castles 2, when it first released, had a huge issue with deck weight. And then they added like a ton of that stuff, so it seems like they learned their lesson on that. Everything has deck weight. Oh, this is probably my structure. I don't think I can attack it. Never mind. But we will... Oh, that's got flying. Yeah, we will attack this one. To get the free card, I'll pop this Loot Vault. So I can play a unit to protect. Now, whenever your opponent's turn, it automatically attacks an enemy unit. I think this thing will automatically move as well. So I'm going to probably play this guy right there. Oh, you don't protect. Oh, you do. No, you don't. I can't protect her, actually. Damn it. Okay, I am going to play this. Actually, if I can move, this might just work. But since this has flying, it can move through enemies, and you can attack diagonally, so I'd have to protect both those spaces to protect my unit. Okay, it does work like that, so we killed him anyways. That's pretty good. That guy has haste. Yeah, deck weight is in, like, not having enough cards to play. And then they added, like, a bunch of card generation and, like, card draw and, like, stuff like this, where you add an overload to your hand so you have something to spend your mana on. Okay, so we just keep attacking this. I don't even know if this is good, though. I'm gonna, like, fill up my hand with these cards and then start burning cards. Give a friendly unit 1 attack and deal 1 damage to nearby enemies. Okay, I'd like to play the Snowy Owl so that guy's frozen. Then we step up here. And then I guess we can do an overload. We should play those. Could get 1 treasure if I attack this. It's probably good. Wait, this... I keep forgetting this bird has haste. We have to value, like, is 4 damage on the castle worth it, or 4 damage to gain 1 treasure? And I think the treasure's worth it at that point. Because this just lets us ramp into something. Oh no! It immediately attacks an enemy unit twice. Okay. Polar Bear. Playable. Freeze the nearest enemy unit if you're holding a constant card that costs 5 or more. Gain 1/1 and ambush. I think ambush is pretty good. Oh, I want to... Can I kill that, though? +1/+1. That costs 2. Can I kill the board here? Maybe not. I'm probably just killing this, actually, with the eagle. That's probably the plan. This thing gets ambush. Oh. I don't have enough movement to reach, though. I do want to save my gold, then, because Hugin is crazy overpowered. Oh, sorry. I do have 4. Okay, you know what? I can do this. That freezes you, and then we can kill the structure. Zap. Okay. So next turn, for sure, we can play the OP birds. How do you link your account? You go to settings, and you punch in your email, and then once you've done that, you have to reboot, and then you'll get a mail notification in-game. So you can click on the mail icon, and then you get all these packs. Okay, so Hugin is going to come down this turn. I'd like to kill the demonic mobster, because that thing scales, but I don't think I have a solution to that. That's okay. So let's just kill that. So many overloads. Hugin comes backwards. Yeah, that's a lot of overloads. I could overload twice even this turn. That's probably okay. So I think in that case we're going face here. Overloads, overloads. Hit for 6. And this thing needs cards to be played to scale. And then I just get free cards off of Hugin. So not a big deal. Oh my god, the nunchucks. I love the nunchuck nuns. Oh, he surrendered. Valid. Wood 2. What are ingots? I'm assuming you can use these to craft like wild cards. Hugin, but this is a 6-drop. This might be okay keeping in my opening hand, though. Is that broken? I think we just keep this hand. Because it's only a 1-of copy in the deck, so... This guarantees that I draw it. It's a dead card for a while, but it's just that broken. This is the cherry blossoms this time. Or the Sakura tree. Shield Maiden's kinda crazy. Okay, nothing. So we'll pop up here and hit that. I think getting this guy down is pretty good. Oh, we can get 2 creatures down here. This guy's pretty good to get down. Shield Maiden. We'll throw there. And this structure allows me to also ramp into Hugin later. Some creatures, I don't know if they had this in CNC2, but some creatures have active abilities now where you can pay 1, gain +2 attack this turn. Okay, so we got the overloads. Easy. Easy overload. And then... I could save the Snowy Owl, honestly, so let's use the Brutality buff. And then we're gonna hit this, we're gonna get another buff. Should I throw everything into the same creature? Well, sure. You're gonna just attack the structure. This one also is on mobile. I remembered because of this guy's name. Forest Giant. If I chain lightning the castle, it still hits him, right? I think so. Okay, so War Lady Freya is kind of cool, but I want to use his ability to get +2 attack, right? I think so. Or we could just overload twice also. We're probably playing the bear. I think the Shield Maidens are not supposed to step up also. They're probably supposed to stay back. Double overloads. Honestly, I should just use overload because this is permanent. Oh, I could just use it once, right? Oh, he's defending! Right. Okay. We'll have to attack him then, I guess. That's fine. Burr. Next turn we can Hugin. Whenever your turn begins, gain 1. Okay, crazy. Permanent ramp 1? What was that he played? Is there a log? I can... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop this. Free Hugin. This is always just the best play. And then the 1/1... We'll probably just kill that. We'll do it this way. And then that way I can kill my structure. And I want to get close to this guy if possible. Maybe? Maybe I don't. Step back there. Nice, free overload. So this, whenever your opponent's turn begins, this automatically attacks an enemy unit. So only a unit. I think we can still overload anyways. I see a nerf coming on this guy, like, immediately. This should not exist in the game. Like, I just got that for free. Like, this is a 6-cost unit. I just got that basically for free. Now I got that guy for free. That's stupid. Okay, this guy is a big man protecting his castle now. Don't have anything OP to deal with that. Maybe this deck is missing like something to deal with big stats. But also maybe it's not. The bear can probably just kill... I don't know. We'll come over this way. We got 2 bears actually. So that bear is going to attack, that bear is going to attack. We can overload here. Does that damage the... Does not, okay. Because I'm curious if we can just overload again. And then I'm planning to just kill the structures. Wait, I can almost kill him with overloads. That's crazy. I should probably just kill the dragon, huh? That's 7? We might just win if that attacks the structure. So that's probably just GG. No, he does not. Alright, attacks enemy unit. When... Whoa, okay. Surge, gain 2/2 and move all enemies randomly. So my castle moved closer to the enemy. Sick. +4/+4 is cool. More overloads. More overloads. We're so close. Pew. +4/+4. No way that I can get to him, right? Well, we could... War Lady? Card draw? I can't even kill that. Let's just kill it with the buff. I don't even care. And then he's gonna play the Genevieve character that revives everyone. Which wouldn't even be that big a deal. Oh, another Leviathan. Oh, we got the curse. He walked closer to me, so I can attack it? Has 2/2 rampage. Will another unit with 4 more attack powers in play. Okay. Look at all these free units. Attacks push enemies up to 2 spaces. So I can literally push this Leviathan away and win the game. I think. Do I have a way to kill the gorilla? Do I have a way to kill the gorilla? Oh, and he stepped in my way. I swear, there's gotta be a lethal here somewhere, right? Let's start there. Response. Oh, okay. Gain some buffs. Yeah, there's no lethal this turn then. Oh, wait. If they hit something, both target... Wait, does this work? Oh, wait, I had Chain Lightning. I'm stupid. That would have worked anyways, but I was thinking about the knockback. Yeah, the Chain Lightning was just it the whole time. Okay, this is probably a fine curve. 4-cost Forest Giant. Oh, these are new. When you destroy this with an attack, freeze all nearby enemies. Okay. Maybe I should put her here. Or even here, so I have more flexibility to attack stuff. I don't know. So let's go Berserker. While this has 4 or more attack, it gains 2 health and Rampage. When this attacks and destroys a unit, it can attack again. Okay. Wait, that guy has 3 movement. Moves further when summoned and can attack immediately. Okay. We're gonna climb to the top rank. I thought he surrendered for a second, and I was like, damn. Summon a unit from your hand, but it comes into play frozen. Wait, what? That's crazy. Wait, that's an insane card. So you can summon a 10-cost unit with that? That's absurdly broken. Wait, we have to kill that immediately. Let's boost your power. Because I think we attack this and then we boost your power a second time. So now you're boosted. Yeah, I'm just playing with the starter deck right now. Have not edited it at all. So this guy takes double damage at least. So we could kill it, but I think we have to prioritize killing the hull. Because that card's stupid. We can full clear here also. So we come up here, we overload. Kill the structure. And then this one allows me to immediately attack the enemy. Oh wait, does he get rampage? No. Dead. Oh. Wait. I didn't get the freeze buff. Did he thaw? When you kill a frozen enemy, it's supposed to deal 3 damage to random enemies. Freeze all nearby enemies. Oh, this guy's kind of crazy. So we can freeze that. But I also have this. Freeze the nearest enemy, and it has ambush. So it doesn't really matter. Ambush. We could hang on to the polar bear. Because we can just literally play that for free next turn. Not for free, but like, it's got haste next turn, I mean. So I could go for something more efficient, like either the giant or this. I think chain lightning's possibly better. Let's go for this. And then I could play the owl here just for a card draw, why not? It gets another unit on the board, which I think will be helpful. Oh, and you can attack immediately. Okay. Yeah, and we can just play our second freeze the next turn. Because this has value when we kill it. It regenerates. Draw the most expensive unit in your deck. I see what's going on here. Oh, okay, we got a Hugin, so we have to play this now. I guess we don't have to. Because he's going for expensive units, so we'll only get 1 unit out of that. Maybe we go for tempo here. The push, the chain lightning. I'd like to... Okay, so what's the play? Polar bear? Freeze the nearest enemy unit. If we do this, I should be able to get the buff here. So I come up here. Oh, that doesn't count as it dying, but it is still frozen. The first time this takes damage, it survives and regains the health lost. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Overload. So if we come here and we overload this bird, 1 damage, we kill this creature. Oh, I didn't need to do that, it was frozen. No, I did. Oh, I could overload a second time. It doesn't really help though, does it? I could just chain lightning this way. So if we go like this, okay, so we overload here. We chain lightning, kills that. Okay, I was hoping the poke damage would kill this, but it did not. That still has regenerate. Damn, okay. We have to kill it. Oh, no, I did kill it. Okay. Fine. We found the line. Whenever a friendly unit does an extra attack, gain +2 attack, pay 3 attack, draw a card, pay 3 attack, deal 2 damage to 2 random nearby enemies. Okay. Well, you're just kind of rude. So we summon our OP birds. Next, we get this guy, which is crazy. So ideally, we kill this. So we're going to sacrifice our Shield Maiden here. Makes sense. We did get overloads. I guess we could overload. We just get 1 extra damage on the castle, or 2 extra damage. No, I punched him away! I don't get the chain lightning! Wait, that's kind of cool. If the punch happens first, chain lightning second? I didn't know that worked that way. Very interesting. Okay, Hugin. OP me. Okay, I could play the lion, but it's not going to have much effect, so we'll hang on to you for now. I guess the bear is the most efficient. We can also... Oh, we can just stomp this guy. Let's see how that works. So if I just... How does... I don't want to attack it. When this moves, it can step over enemies with X health or less. Stopping directly on top of an enemy will instantly destroy it. Okay. So if I just... Nice. Let me play the cow. Yeah, we could delete the cow. The cow's kind of bad. Dragon? If 2 or more targets become frozen during your turn, summon 3 frost drakes. Pay 8 to freeze 2 enemies. Okay. But we have to kill it because you're in my way. This thing does +1/+1 for each unit you control, including himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. +6/+6 is nuts. And he's got charge. Move further and can attack immediately. What the hell? That's stupid. I just win the game now. I guess that's the purpose, though. It's to end the game. Once we get to 8 mana, game's supposed to be over. So I guess it's supposed to be, like, Cards and Castles 2 felt a little bit slower than that. But maybe this design is supposed to finish games, like, by turn 8, that's, like, way too long. We should end the game by now. Okay, we'll lock in the giveaway. Empire, you're literally the only person in there, so if anyone wants to contest Empire, I'll give it 5 minutes. In the meantime, I think I'm going to edit the deck a little bit. We'll open some of these card packs. Common wild cards. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Ice Beam. I'm just kind of getting a quick little visual of what everything looks like. Epic. There's these dual colored cards too. I can't remember if those existed or not in the old game, but this one has like a you have to play both colors in order to use it. Whenever you play a spell or another friendly unit, this copies the effect. Seems like there's quite a few overpowered cards in this one. Just like the first cards in Castles, like they started off with some really strong cards, and game was kind of broken. So I'm sure it will take a little bit of time to kind of get beyond that point and have some card balancing. Okay, so let's go to our deck. Battle campaign lobbies decks. Because I don't really like the War Cow. That seems like a bad card, to be honest. Everything else felt okay. I don't think I had too much. We pretty much just want creature synergy, right? As many creatures as possible. There was some effects. And there was something that was like, when you play an effect, something happens, this attacks or something. That was one of the big guys, I think. Oh, Fenrir. Whenever you cast a spell, attack the nearest enemy. But this is really triggerable with the Shield Maidens. Like, Shield Maiden's kind of crazy. So let's just keep units in the deck. Oh, do I only have one of that? Guess I can put a second one. Hey, Diaborn, how's it going? By the way, giveaway in like 2 minutes. Only Empire is set up for that. Only registered. So get your exclamation giveaways in if you want to earn a card pack. There's, I think the code is for 10 card packs actually. Charge, Warcry. Your next frost spell costs 1 less. Not relevant. We could play another. I don't want something too expensive, I guess. Destroy a unit in your graveyard. Heal your castle for 3. Oh, the Yarim Giant. Give a random friendly unit 1/1 for each frost or lightning spell you cast this game. Okay, not super relevant. Give the nearest other friendly unit 1/1. So this is way better than the cow. Just on paper already. Give unit 3/3 this turn. Optional response. Play when the target is attacked. So responses, I think, is the new version of traps. You play this first, and then it triggers at some point. Set a response to activate before your next turn. Your opponent does not see this, or the resources spent. Does not count as a card played action until the response activates. So I guess I can give +3/+3, or I can delay it as like a trap. Is that even that useful? I guess having an extra option is fine. Torgon, pay to transform another unit into an owlbear. Has 2/2 and rampage while another unit with 4 more attack power is in play. This seems pretty good. We could throw that in. And I have 2 copies. Is there anything else that's useless to us? Make a friendly unit attack a nearby enemy unit and give it some stats. Probably we don't want too many effects. It is nice having effects. Spells, I mean. They do something as like a surprise tool. So I think we have maybe 2 spells in this deck. That seems reasonable. Shield Maiden kind of counts, I guess. Okay, I'll just take a look at stuff that felt maybe not that great. Like, all that stuff was pretty okay. Is this guy useful? Cleave is pretty good. I said that I wanted a way to take out big units. I don't know if I have that still. Forest Giant. To be honest, we could throw in the Gorilla. That's probably better. Whenever this deals damage, summon a penguin. Yeah, that seems pretty good. The Stompers seem pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, can we also, like, edit the... We can edit the deck cover. Remember you could edit your castle somehow. Oh, okay, here's this thing. We got the baby bonnet duck. Let's pick... I like this guy. He's goofy. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's do the giveaway. Let's see. We have one entrant. I'm going to draw. Hey, congrats, Empire! Okay, I'm going to DM you. Let me grab this one. There you go. Okay. Let's go into battle. I'm curious about the... Is there a draft format? Practice, quick match. Oh, you might have to set up a lobby for that. Looks like there's people looking. Oh. I just want to check this out real quick. So there's sealed. So I don't actually know what this is. Like, typically a sealed format in, like, MTG, if I remember, is, like, you have whatever set recently came out, or few sets came out, and then it's kind of like a draft-ish format like that. This is true draft, maybe? So I assume that kind of works similar, if I'm remembering that right. I would join the lobby if there was more people, maybe. Well, we'll continue with the ranked ladder. Okay, this feels okay. I like having a 1-drop and a 3-drop. That's good enough for me. And then we can curve into those two. And we have the piece, or the coin, or whatever, the vault. So I think with the maiden, I want to probably step here. So this gives me more threat range, and then I can just step back next turn and attack it. Okay, that's a reasonable trade for me. 1-drop for a 2-drop. I could play an owl. I guess we can do that. Why not? Is it worth ramping this out? Like, next turn I can play a 4-drop. I guess it's not worth it. Oh, the bear. Bear scary. Gets a free hit. That's power 2 or less. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. But I can still freeze an enemy unit. This is the first time I've ever had a unit stick on the board, an enemy unit stick on the board. What do I do? I'm lost for words. We could draw a card with the owl. I think the freeze is probably the more, like, most responsible thing. Yeah, we'll play the loot vault. You will freeze. We basically just need a unit to stick to the boards before we throw down any little guys like that. Oh no! Maul's pretty huge. Okay, so this is the first, like, real threat we have faced so far. Because now I have nothing sticking on the boards. These guys have big threat range. Well, we can owl ambush. Actually, this might just kill, which is interesting. So we can do that. Unfortunately, I can't play the War Lady. That's okay. Okay, we dealt 1 damage there, so this should attack and then kill itself, so that's pretty good. Oh, whenever your opponent's turn begins. Okay, so let's play you guys back here. The War Lady. Oh, another Maul. Okay, so freebies. And now he's going to attack me again? That bear got a ton of value. Crazy value, actually. So that's too bad. Because now I have to attack it a second time. Next turn we can play Fenrir. Unless that's 4 more attack. Attack's push. I kind of want to play 2 units here instead of the War Lady. Well, this discounts cards too. War Lady's pretty insane. I guess we go War Lady. Yeah, we might get some like 0 cost cards out of this. That's kind of too good not to play. Okay. War Lady versus War Lady. We're not too far behind. Our opponent has the advantage, of course, right now, being the first player, but I think we can pull it back. We have a Mythic in hand, too. Ooh. God damn! Okay, that's crazy. I think we lose now, unfortunately. That's brutal. So there's a lot of spells that just attack immediately that they're using. Has great synergy with those cards. We do have a lot of those cards in our deck ourselves. Actually, I think he's just playing our list. Attack enemy units up to 3 times. What's the penguin do? Oh, the penguin's not that threatening. Wow. He's gonna get so many penguins, though. Huh. Okay. A cleaver would be nice, but it's like I can't get anything to stick to the board, which is unfortunate. These things have a lot of threat range. So if I want to do the cleaver, that unfortunately just doesn't really work. I don't really know what to do. If I summon you here, do you attack? Okay, you actually just keep going? Nah. That's unfortunate. Rip. I was hoping that I could control you and go that direction. Oh no, now it's just game over. Okay, we can surrender. The bird is a little bit too much. I think as soon as the bird comes down, you auto-lose. Not auto-lose, I think you have like... Maybe you can find 2 opportunities to kill it, but that's pretty brutal. So we finally have hit that point where we've lost a game. I wonder if it makes sense to actually refine the deck to get some synergies going. We'll see how this one goes. Hey JJ Drew, how's it going? Playing a new game that's out here. Oh, the monkey. Oh, I really liked the backstab stuff. I wonder if that's still possible. So these players are actually doing stuff. We can pop this. Well, Torgen's not going to do anything right now. I think I just play the bear. And when it says auto attacks, I think as soon as he summons, at least if it works the same as the last game, if he summons a thing, I think that just attacks him immediately. I've been okay. Yeah, it's been an insanely busy... Hey! That was rude. It's been an insanely busy week. Okay, I think I just play the bear again. I worked until like 7:30, Friday and Thursday both. We had clients come in who were like, can you give this submission in 2 days from now? And I'm like, no. But we gave them something, and now we're like struggling to... Like, we made some half-baked submissions, and now we're having to fully bake them, so... It is how it is. How have you been? Immediately attacks an enemy unit twice. So I think this one allows me to move, does it not? Like if can I play this here? I don't want to play it and then have it do nothing. Oh, sorry, that doesn't work. I need to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Does not work anyways. So I don't think I need the polar bear here. Let's go with the vines. Response. Whenever the... Wait, what was that? Well, I killed it. Don't know what that did. Our company is like maybe 50 people, but our team is like 3 people. Wait, you returned it again! You jerk! Okay. So, I can only play one thing this turn. I could play this, fully buffed. Cleave. So a 5/5 cleaver, why not? 5 cost. Try to work out getting your engineering degree through Boeing. Oh, you are! Stop doing that! Super against school, but if Boeing pays for 100%, there's really no good excuse not to. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. If they will pay for your schooling, like, not many people get that opportunity. I would take it, and like, it sounds like a huge chunk of your life. It is at this point, but like, as you get older and older, you'll kind of realize it's not a large chunk of your life. At least that's my opinion. Now, looking back on my schooling, it's still a large chunk of my life to me, but it's like it's like less of a large chunk of my life, and I can see as I grow older and older, that's gonna feel like less and less. So I don't know. Oh my god! Wait, how have you played that card like multiple times? You only get 2 copies. How does that even work? I feel like we should play several cards instead of 1 card. He keeps doing that. We'll play you. We'll play you. Return that. Since you did community college and high school, you get your bachelor, it would take 13 to 15 months. Wait, what? What do you mean 13 to 15 months? You get your bachelor's in a year? For engineering. Is it like what kind of engineering is it? Ah. Wait, he did all that just to get this owlbear? Cannot be the specific target of a card or activated ability. When this attacks and destroys a unit, it can attack again. That doesn't seem that good. Don't I just kill it now? I can freeze you. And then just kill it? That didn't seem that good. I won't lie. I probably could have Warladied there. Oh well. I guess we want to protect the Warlady. Did all your gen eds in high school that would apply for a college degree. That's insane, man. Like, yeah, you literally don't have an excuse. A year to get a degree is crazy. Bronze 4, okay. The games go too quick. I would like to, like, look at cards while we're waiting, but I guess there's no wait. Okay, we'll get rid of one. Well, we could keep both owls, I guess. Sure. We only have 3 cards in the starting hand. This is the one that reduces cards. Okay, we haven't played against the Necromancer faction yet. If 2 units die in a single turn, gain 2/2. Only occurs once. Okay. So we can freeze you and just kill you. Yeah, I think we want to kill you. Okay. Really limited on what engineering you do, so mechanical engineering is like the Swiss Army knife of degrees. So I'm going to do that, but then want to pivot and take a few extra classes on top of that to get the propulsion engineering. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, mechanical is like really flexible. You can do a lot of stuff. A lot of places now, I'm assuming you're staying with Boeing, but like if you're like searching for other jobs, a lot of places will be looking for like mechanical and electrical and structure, well, probably just like 2 engineering fields. Deal 2 damage to the enemy castle, pay 1, add 1 flare to your hand with Grave Call. Okay. I guess we will just, we could owl again. Oh, that guy's got flying, he can go across the boards. Oh, flare, if I remember, it does like 2 damage. I think we just play the monkey. Get some monkey value. Okay, we'll stand there. He's ramping. Destroy a unit for 2? Wait, 2 cost destroy a unit's crazy. Polar Bear is probably the best because it's got haste and it's a big unit. Like I could go the owl route, but then I can't play anything else. So I think we just play this. We freeze it and then hopefully the pings hit that thing. It does. So that was like huge. But now he can grab flare from his discards. Can I see what his discard is? That's odd that you can't see it. Because that's pretty important to know about, but okay. Okay, the Skeletal Warrior is a really good card actually. But I think we're just gonna go Owl here. Kill it. We'll deal some ping damage. Kills the rats. We get to kill this thing. Okay, those discounts kind of wasted actually. I should have played a 3-drop first. Whoops. We wasted a buff here. I think I should play the cleaver. No, okay, let's play this guy. Obviously, we can surge this for more stats, which I think is worth it. There's another, like, train of thought where you play this as a 2-drop as a tempo play. Oh, wow, he's just going for face. That was... I don't know if that was the best idea, though. We have 9 damage on boards. Okay, he surrendered. Monkey. Don't over the past month you've been really into rockets and love missiles for the defense side, so I've been learning rocket equations in your room after work. Oh, nice. Good amount of chemistry and propellants commonly used. I'm trying to learn some trigonometry, but lacking the structure and hands-on degree would give me. That's really, really good, man. Like, here's like my, I guess, philosophy of school. I don't think school teaches you anything about the career. You teach yourself about the career that you want to go to. And like, because like school trains you to just do really well on exams and that's it. And that's not the real world. But if you're actually interested in stuff and you're like doing learning on your own, that's how you learn the real stuff. But yeah, school does give you structure on like what stuff you should learn. Really need to learn CAD and controlled fluid dynamics, which is the classes you would take to teach me. What do you mean when you say CAD? Like the CADing software, or is that an acronym for something else? Feel your brain expanded? Yeah, that's honestly the thing that I love about engineering, and like, or at least the job that I'm in right now, is I'm always working my brain. And that's been super useful. Or like, because like I've worked jobs before. Wait, let me think about this. I want to not be in threat range of this, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna stand here. Yeah, I've worked jobs before where I come home feeling very mentally drained. But like this job, I'm mentally drained, but I'm like working out my brain all the time. And so I've found that I can take on more mental capacity every day, which is crazy and it's like super cool. Like your brain really is like a muscle that you have to train. Oh, I realized he can just stand back here because I chose to stand back here. Maybe that was not the best play? Huh. I don't know. I think our deck is very like creature focused and there's no surprise tools we have, so we're kind of forced to play backwards, and maybe that's a disadvantage. Well, there are these cards though. This is like kind of insane. This gives all my units haste. Haste is a stupid keyword, man. Why does that exist? Okay. What I could do here is... I have to kill this guy. Because he gains a lot of stats. That's kind of annoying, actually. That guy's really annoying that he exists. +1/+1 buff. This turn. It immediately attacks... Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh my god, play that quickly. Wait. Wait, what just happened? How did I kill that? Wait, does that attack globally? What just happened? Is that a global? If that's global, that's even more insane, but okay. I'll take it. CAD software, okay. Did it chain? Oh, because there was a guy there. Oh. I didn't even consider that. It chained from there, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I know, like, yeah, we use CAD all the time. I was just curious if that was like an acronym for something else. Flying. All other units have -1, -1. Okay. We bring the cleaver guy down. Wait, -1, -1. So if I play that, he dies. Huh. Okay. Wow, I cannot stand near any of these people. That's awkward. This guy's got charge, but only 1 power. Let's try the monkey. Safe there, right? No, he's not safe. Maybe I don't care if he's not safe. I want to kill that guy. We can at least try to lure him in, and worst case, maybe we can finish with the Marauder in the back. I was so lost on doing the math at first, and then a couple days later it feels like your brain unlocked and was able to work them out a lot easier. It's not really tough math, but for stuff like rockets, there's a ton of math that equates to if it will work or not. Yeah, I mean, what I also found with math, like engineering is obviously super math heavy, but like when you actually get into the job, you're doing the same repetitive math over and over. So it's kind of, it like gets super easy to the point where like you don't have to think about it too much. And you like build calculators for stuff too anyways, so that you're not even doing math at the end of the day. But yeah, I imagine for like rockets and stuff, you have to do a bunch of calculations. I work with CAD a little bit. We do have a CAD team that does it for us, at least the heavy lifting, but I will still like go into CAD to figure out the line types because we communicate with a lot of different engineering teams like civil and landscaping and stuff. Damn, that guy buffed a lot. How do I deal with that? Pay 1, gain +2 attack. There's a limit on it. That's kind of annoying. I think we still use it. Maybe. I don't even know. How do I... I don't have a clean solution to this. I think our deck, like I said, is creature focused. I think we may need to move on to something else with actual tools in it. This is... When I don't have board advantage, I'm kind of just dead. I can kill it. Oh, you know what I could have done was just... Oh, I could... No, I couldn't have done that. Okay. Rip. Yeah, he gets -1 life. I could surrender this one. Yeah, so I've had an opportunity to learn a lot about CAD. I will do some CAD work myself too if it's like quick fixes or if our CAD team's busy. So it's cool to learn, but I definitely like having a CAD team to rely on because it just frees up my time so I can do other stuff that's maybe more fun for me. CAD is a great software to learn though, that's for sure. I literally was just gonna bring up 3D printing. I think we can surrender this one. Let's switch decks. I was thinking, like I've been watching some 3D printing videos because they were kind of cool. And yeah, you can like use your CAD software knowledge to build really cool designs. I think in the future I want to get a 3D printer. I have a lot of expenses this year, unfortunately, but that's like a far in the future goal. I want to get into 3D printing because I went down the YouTube rabbit hole of looking into all that stuff and it's so cool. Okay, let's change the deck a bit. I want something with more tools. Maybe we just try this deck. We'll just try all the starter decks. See what they have to offer. Today's purpose is just to get an experience of all the different cards in the game. It says 31 cards. Can I delete a War Cow? Can we delete both War Cows? That's a really bad card. I'll just throw something else in there. I probably need something cheaper. Let's delete neutrals. Neutrals probably aren't the best, right? Whenever this attacks, your damaging spells deal 1 additional damage for the rest of the turn. That seems good enough. Let's just try it with this. This is the stock deck. This one? Yeah. Yeah, 3D printing looks so cool. I am super into it. Or I will be super into it. I've seen these like really not stupid. They're kind of like silly little knickknacks you can build. Like this guy built this like just this like plate with a magnet in it that he can just like throw his keys onto and it looked cool. If you played a spell card this turn, deal 2 damage to the nearest enemy and draw a card. Sorry, I'm taking time. Deal 2 damage to the nearest enemy and draw a card. Limit once per turn. That's really strong. To the nearest enemy? That's absurdly strong. I could just straight up kill that guy. If I had like 3 mana. So I should like keep this guy safe. Charge. Pay 4, add a Tyrannosaur to your hand. Last will heal your castle. Okay. Let's go back. Because you need to be protected. And then we'll play this guy. It's got flying. I guess we cannot protect him this way. Let's just fly up here. That's fine. So we want like a lot of 1-cost spells to pair with this maybe. And draw a card. Yeah, that's crazy. Destroy a unit and it does not go to your graveyard. Heal your castle for 2. I saw a 2-cost destroy a unit. Why am I getting a 6-cost? That's lame. Equipment. Give a unit 1 attack whenever it attacks. Heal the nearest friendly target for 2. Okay. Sure. That's an interesting cards. There are some cards that scale really nicely with attack boosts, right? This would be really good on like a super healthy boy. It's raining. Thunderstorm for 3 rounds. What's that? Summon a thunderstorm for 3 rounds. I'm gonna get zapped. Add a lightning bolt to your hand. Oh, here it is. Has the following effects while active. Surge effects cost 1 less. Lightning spells cost 1 less. Mages and tree folk gain 1/1. Oh. That's a lot. That's a lot of card text. What does that even mean? I'm not gonna remember that. Do I have any surge? I do have surge. So that costs 1 less, so it's 3. So I could play that this turn, deal 2 damage to that thing. Okay, crazy. You just helped me. Oh. Why can't I play that? Flying? Wait, what? Oh, because it's... Okay, I see. I don't know why it's red, but okay. 2 damage to the nearest... Oh, that's nearest enemy. Do I have to play it here, then? Wait, can I play it here? Oh, I gotta play it there. Okay. Oh, I can play the dino? Oh, it's a treasure. Okay, we'll end the turn. So you get some time bank back while you're playing cards. That's kind of nice. Okay, free search. That's not bad. Should look at into Bamboo Labs and catch one of their sales. Really great printers. Oh, really? I don't think I can buy one right now, but I will definitely check that out for when I'm looking. I have the A1, but they have a range. Oh, you do have a printer. Oh, ouch. I just gave him that, didn't I? I stepped next to it. I shouldn't have done that. They have a range from 219 to 2400. Oh, fair. How expensive is the material? Like, once you have the printer, is it an expensive hobby? Okay, that guy's big. And he just zapped one of my guys. That was the guy that I wanted to keep. +1 attack each time another friendly unit attacks. Okay, so like the barbarian with the blade of light's okay. That's insanely expensive though. You're scary. Sorry, this is give a unit +1 attack whenever it oh, I missed the period there and I thought it was +1 attack whenever this attacks. Okay, that's significantly worse. Okay, I don't know what to do here. That guy's strong. We'll send you out. We'll just do that. That's nice, this guy keeps scaling. Can literally do carbon fiber. Another thing I saw too is you can, like, there's a lot of builds online you can just download and import. That's super cool. In trade range? I guess my guy is here. This is a great position actually. I need more like buffs and stuff. I want to play like a... Yeah. Maybe a deck with buffs and stuff. I guess flying is useful for that. Being able to send a unit to the back lines are really nice. So I can target anywhere that he summons something. I guess this was true in the first cards, or the second Cards and Castles, where like having a unit on board is super important. Having your priority. Oh! Oh, she can attack. No, she doesn't have haste, right? Oh, okay. That's a druid card? Okay, still a thunderstorm going, so Surge is free. Deal 3 damage to your castle, then draw a spell card. Charge. Okay. Destroy a unit. It does not go to your graveyard. Heal your castle for 2. Why is that so absurdly overpriced? Draw a spell card. Yeah, I'd like to draw a card, I think. Okay, let's try this. Oh, nice! That's pretty cool, so we could kill the War Lady with that for 4, but that's basically my turn. I could get Treasure. Baby Dino. No, let's just kill this. That's the safe play. Wait, I can... Oh, I can Rampage! I can keep going! Can I Rampage again? No. Okay, we could go Baby Dino. just to get it on the board. It's got charge, so it doesn't matter. Grave Call. This gets it closer. Do I have anything that's 7 cost? I'm just gonna play the Dino. Oh, he's speedy!
Yeah.
Depends what filament you print with. Basic PLA, which is pretty strong, but bad is Flex. And a bad heat resistance factor is only $13. That's fair. I like it looks big. Mythic God? Your lightning spells cost 2 less and cast twice. Okay, crazy. God damn. Yeah, I did get an opportunity to work with a 3D printer once. My old job had one, and we like printed out the like the enclosures for our little electronic devices. So that was kind of cool. And like, yeah, there's some experimentation involved. Whenever this damages an enemy, stun it. Okay. Oh, and charge moves further when summoned. I think I can move 3 spaces and stun him then. So... Shield Runner. +1 attack. Okay, so... We're gonna play you. I think we're gonna buff you. Even though the heal does nothing, but what's the purpose of the heal anyways? So we do that, and now... we just deal a ton of damage. Maybe I should have played this, actually. That was probably more intelligent. Because lightning spells cost 2 less and cast twice is kind of crazy. He's only got 2 cards. But, like, you could wipe my board out here for nothing. Wait, what? How'd you get that? Oh, you can have 2 copies of her? I didn't know that. I thought she was like a legendary. Give a friendly unit 2/1 and deal 1 damage to the nearest enemy. Wait, why don't I just... Oh, okay, so we just go for the winning play then. Uh-oh. Give it 3/3? No! Oh, I healed. That doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Oh, that's so bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have to make a choice now. Wait, I've got Rampage. That doesn't make a difference. I think we kill War Lady because he's got 0 cards in his hand. That's brutal. Can I use my discard effect? How do I play that even? My dinosaur died and he has like a summon from graveyard thing. Grave Call. An ability can only be used from the graveyard. Oh, I bet I use it from here. Oh, and it's pay 4. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess you can lose this if he gets stomped on. Okay. I don't know what a Tyrannosaur is exactly, but we could activate that. Okay, it does get deleted. I was curious about that. Forces nearby units to flee in terror each turn. Your other dinosaurs have 2/2. Okay. So I'm gonna have to play you here, I think. Otherwise I get chain lightninged. I mean, he's got 3 health. I could almost just move him up. The typos. Flame Geyser. Oh, that is a small area. I was expecting that, but okay. Should we just go for this? I guess so. Destroy it. Now he gives me that. I could have played this, I guess, for some free healing. That would have been okay. But I don't think I want to play anything else here. We have a 5-4 on board. Our opponent has nothing. That's a good board. But I did just play my kill spell and he's got 9. But only 3 cards. Oh, it's got a little equipment symbol now. Okay. So, deal 3 damage to castle, then draw spell cards. Oh, we could play this, and then maybe you cast a spell, gain... Okay, so that's easy. That guy's kind of strong. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to go through all those different starter decks just to get more experience with the different cards there. So let's try a different one. How about the Dino deck? This has some of the ninja cards. Do they have backstab anymore? Stealth. Has +3 attack while stealthed. Cannot be seen by the opponent. Stealth is removed when the unit attacks, takes damage, or another object occupies this tile. Units cannot defend the castle while stealthed. Wow, okay, that's kind of cool. We'll try that. Oops. Dinosaur. Yeah, we can do another giveaway, I suppose, but I don't know if there's that much... I don't know if there's that many people on board for it. But you can type in exclamation giveaway if you want free 10 card packs. Empire kind of sweeped. Oops, sorry. Delete that, I guess. Stealthy dinosaurs. This card's been through some changes. I remember the pterodactyl was like a staple for some reason. It used to do something. Wait, is the board influenced by the decks we're using? Because I noticed the ice decks, or like the ice boards, we got given a lot. And now this is the first time seeing the lava one. Deal 1 damage to all enemies, and an additional 1 to the enemy castle. Neat. Okay. Teleport a friendly unit up to 3 spaces, draw cards. Okay. Gain +1 attack each time a friendly unit dies. Okay. Well, we've got some problems arising. That thing can basically target the boards. I think we play the Velociraptor. So apparently it's invisible, right? Can I just play this? Oh, sick. So if I move here, I'm still invisible? Okay, cool. Yeah, Empire, go for it. They're random at the start of the game. Okay, they are just random. Just happens to be here. Okay, my opponent's got a lot of units. Return all units in a small area to their owner's hand. Okay, that works. Why not? Teleport a unit 3 spaces, draw cards. Here's friendly unit 1-1. Okay. I think this is worth it. Goodbye. And then we could teleport. Might as well do this. And then we kill it. I think that's a good turn. What's this? Deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. If you have no other units, strike 4 instead. Oh, cool. Okay. So we played both of those guys again. So we gotta find a way to kill that thing. Whenever your turn ends, draw a card. If it's a spell card, it costs 3 less, otherwise discard it. Okay. Another really strong card, but only 1 health. Okay, I have 0 answers to that thing. Oh, your other dinosaurs have 2 too. I can play that. Okay, let's do that. Loot Vault. Dinosaur. 4-3. Munch. And we'll make you flee in terror, maybe. Well... Okay, we'll stand up there. I don't know what fleeing exactly means. Oh, wait, what? Even my own units? Okay, it's nearby, so only in a... maybe a range around me. That's funny. He almost could have escaped. That scares me every time they can move immediately. Okay. So we could go for this, because we're in a decent spot to set that up. So I say let's just do that. You can go back here. And then we can play a stealthy boy. I feel like we should kill the giant. Your other dinosaurs have 2-2. Or we could save this Tyrannosaur, actually. Because it just buffs these guys. Yeah, why don't we save it? So let's see, you're playing fire. So I think I'm going to come back. Yeah, we won't hit the structure, because otherwise he can hit it. And then it's just a debate of which one. I guess we need an answer to kill that, so let's try the pterodactyl. If it dies, it dies. You can go... How much range do you have? Maybe we should go in trade range. I actually don't mind that. Because we've got some ping damage here. It's only a little bit, but... I feel like if we're too far away, we won't be able to get to it. That seemed like an odd play, so I'm assuming he has something else. You destroy this with an attack. And then when he kills the dinosaur, then this dinosaur gets debuffed, but that's okay. Oh, we got a second person. Yeah, I should be announcing that here and there. I feel like he's losing value doing all of this, like, flame geyser stuff, but he did get a pretty good blow up there. So what is this? When your opponent ends their turn, summon a Tyrannosaurus. What? Wait, what? That's insane. I guess we autoplay that. That's really strong, but we could go for like a clean kill on this thing also and spend our mana more efficiently. Why don't we do that? We don't need to kill this. Or we don't need to play that yet. So I'm gonna do this, because this makes this guy my singular creature. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? If you have no other units, strike 4. Did he strike 4? He only did 2. Oh, is it 1 damage to each unit, is it? Okay, well, we can kill it anyways. Okay, I see how that works. Let's go the Velociraptor. The stealth is kind of cool for the outer edges because your opponent doesn't really have a need to put units there. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do another round. At like, how about after this match? So you guys can type in exclamation giveaway if you want 10 free card packs. Wait, that bear is kind of cute though. He's got a little hat. Has 1 attack for each spell you've cast this game. And regenerates. Okay. Return all nearby enemy units to their owner's hands. Gain 1/1 for each unit returned. I mean, that guy's pretty scary. I want to get rid of him if possible. This is such a cool card, though. Oh, and my stealther can't get up to you. We could wait on this. Actually, this would be a great opportunity to use the Dinosaur Mafia. I don't mind doing that. Because then we can stealthy. We'll come up this way, and then we'll defend with this guy. Yeah, that guy can't hit, right? So we go for the defend, and then we get a bunch of dinosaurs, and then he comes closer to me, and maybe we get 2 stats off of that. Oh, big. Wait, what? Oh, it dealt 1 damage. Oh! Oh, no! Brutal. Okay, we'll go again with that list. We gotta win with it. Oh, sorry. I said we were going to do the giveaway. Yeah, it's 4 different targets. That's fair. Okay, so if you want your entry, enter it now. And let's see. Okay, congrats! Cruel Tech. You're the winner. Okay, I'll whisper that to you. I thought I canceled this. Okay, we're gonna delete those. Let me grab a code for you. I'll whisper it in the Twitch chat. A feature that every Twitch user knows about and uses. Are you a old player? Like, did you play Cards and Castles too? Oh, these are new. When you destroy this with an attack, summon a 2/2 Bearhawk. Cool. That was kind of cute. So, I guess actually the center space is probably the best. That's where nobody would step. Okay, nothing. I think I'm gonna stand on the center. Just wait for a unit to spawn. Turn all units in a small area to their own hands. We could do another monkey. We could do the Velociraptor. Yeah, I like the center space. That feels safe to me. Can you see that I'm summoning stealth creatures? You did on and off? Nice. Yeah, that's fair. Didn't spend a ton of time on it. I don't know if you know, but you can get some extra rewards for playing CNC2 if you link your account. I like that they did that because it does feel a little bit weird to like invest a lot of time into the original one if you were like pooling a lot of time and hours and money also into it, and then the game just kind of dies, replaced by this new game. Okay, my opponent's not doing anything. I'm concerned. I don't know what to do. My deck is all reactive. I will play a Stegosaurus. Yeah, we'll play the dinosaur so that we have something on boards. And then, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna keep the dinosaur here in case he has, like, AoE stuff. We should replace the dinosaur, that's kind of bad. 4 cost 2/6? I guess it's supposed to have Dino Synergy, but surely there's something better. Okay, first creature is drawn. That gets a value hit. Blah. So Kunai Master straight up kills it. That's pretty nice. I don't know what to do with you guys. I want the monkey to sneak around back. I just don't want him to get unstealthed if possible. Your opponent's spells and buildings cost 1 more to cast. Neat. Okay. A Stegosaurus. Okay. I guess I play the monkey. He might have like a... I don't think I play the monkey. He might have, lightning... There's like a lightning storm ability that dealt like 3 or 2 damage to the whole board last time. In the last game. So we'll hold our tools. He's got a bunch of expensive stuff, surely, so... Gotta watch out for that. I think... Might have some pretty spooky cards later. I guess this guy never got used. I like it though, this is kind of cool. Return all nearby enemy units to their owner's hands. Wait, it froze my stealth guy. What? That's cheating. How are you even able to do that? Does he know then? Or did that freeze just like go into the abyss and he's confused now? Okay, so let's kill that. I think the Cashier is pretty good. Oh. That's unfortunate. But yeah, this card feels good. It's got Regenerate too. Stand there. I think I just stay here. We'll wait for something better to hit into. Well, thanks for the follow, Laguar. Laguar? Sorry. I like my new Let's Be Friends. Let's be friends. Oh, thanks for the follow also, Cruel Attack. Appreciate that. Wonder if they have any tournaments upcoming. I briefly was looking through the Discords. I didn't see much. Oh, he almost stomped me. Wait, could he? Maybe because I'm stealthed, he can't stomp? Not sure. I like that they kept the Brontosaurus move. That was such a weird mechanic, but it's kind of silly. So we could kill the Brontosaur. Is that worth it? Oh, thanks also for the follow. God damn. Manipulike. Manipulike? I'm just mispronouncing everyone's names. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway in a little bit. So you can type in exclamation giveaway for 10 free card packs. I still got a couple codes to give away for that. Man ape-like. Oh, got it. That makes sense. Let's just kill this thing. We get a value trade, right? Stomp. Wait. Did he deal damage to me? Require damage dealt. Push all units one space randomly. Why did I regenerate there? That's strange. Okay. We'll stand there. You know what? We'll play our own. Why not? The stats are okay. And the stomp, I guess stomp is pretty good too. Whenever this attacks, deal 4 damage to the nearest enemy. Double strike. So that happens twice? Okay, that's pretty cool. So I can attack the structures with that. Hey, Endersby, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, what happened? My whole board exploded. Thank you, man. How's it going? Because he attacks 3 times. Sure. Do I have any little damage? I don't want to return him to hand because he gets healthy. So it's probably just the monkey. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really have that much else. I guess we play the monkey. And maybe we just stand here. And then the dinosaur is going to come out of trade range right there. And then this dino comes up. This is actually really nutty cards. The +2/+2 is crazy. Now I have a 4/4 stealthy boy. Okay, and then next turn we get this guy. Which we should be safe to play. Oh, not that guy. Nice. We can stealth him. Actually crazy. We just get a free value hit on this. Because he doesn't know that we're here. And that's just 6 gold lost. We gotta make sure we play that, or we do that before we play any cards. Whoa. Kill it. And we get the kunai guy. Wait. Let's come up here. Play you there. We'll come there. Okay, I probably don't play anything here. Actually, we could grab a free creature. I don't know. Let's just hit face. Honestly, I could hit here. I think we'll hit. I don't think that's a great move usually to give up the 3 power just for a face hit, but since he was like at 7 from that, it's pretty close to death. But if he plays like some AoE thing and then summons a creature, then we're in a bad spot. But if he does AoE, then we lose this guy anyways. So, yeah, I expect a buff, and that's actually gonna kill this guy as well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, maybe not. So our buff health was eaten up first. Okay, so that's an easy kill there. But do we even have a kill, maybe? Discard a card, then draw a card. Also, return all units in small... Okay, so I could return the kunai guy if I wanted to. There's like almost a kill here. I think we're gonna go for the safe play though and play the dragon. Don't need to win the game right now. That's a cool looking dragon. But there's that 2-cost destroy target creature in the game. I can't remember what color that was. But that one's kind of brutal. I think it deals castle damage though, so he might kill himself doing that. I'm sure he can deal with the dragon. It might have like a freeze even. And then we'd have to find 1 damage, which we could find. We can, if that guy lives, we can combat hits, return him, and replay him. Oh, okay. Freeze that guy. Freeze the nearest enemy unit. That was really unfortunate it hit him. I guess that's the same distance, right? Well, sucks to be you. That's not a dinosaur. I just return you. Blah. Sick. I'm here for the codes. Hello, Go Merida. Okay, we can do a giveaway here. There's quite a few people in. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. If you want to enter, you can type exclamation giveaway for 10 free packs. And I think we played this one, this one, this one. So let's just finish with the last 2 decks, just to get some more cards in our repertoire, in our vocabulary. But I don't like the War Cow. We're gonna immediately toss those and just replace it with anything. This guy seems okay. Discard the draw. So this is probably like a death-focused thing. Skeletons. I see some skeleton synergy. Okay. So let's see what we have. The gold cards are probably pretty good. Whenever you summon a unit, give the enemy castle -1 health. Whenever you summon a unit, I guess that could be okay with like a ton of summons, but that's probably not that great for us. Transform a unit into a 4/4 werewolf with lifesteal. When it dies, resummon the original unit. Is that good? Even? I guess lifesteal? Destroy a unit. If it was a non-mythic, summon a zombie in his place. That seems okay. I don't want to... We had a 2-cost in there, so I don't want to go too far. Harpy looks good. We'll roll with that. On your PC, it runs very well. On Android, this game is slow as death. Oh, is it? Damn, okay. Maybe we need some optimization there. I am not a developer, no. I'm just a dumb little YouTuber. But the devs gave me some free codes to give out, which was very kind of them. So let's draw another entrant here. Got a few people in there. Okay, congrats! Lagriar. I'm horribly butchering your name. Was that announced? There we go. Okay. So give me a minute to find one of these. And then I'll whisper this to you in chat. In Twitch chat. There we go. Okay. Were you guys a part of the old Cards and Castles? I said I was gonna run with the zombies list. Did you guys play Cards and Castles too? I played that one quite a bit. I think I had like 100 hours in that or something. I liked the deck building a lot. I'm usually not big on like randomness, RNG stuff, and I didn't particularly like that about Cards and Castles, but I didn't mind it also because I thought the game kind of was centered around that. And they did a reasonable job with like all these different RNG mechanics. So it's like an unusual thing for me. Like I wouldn't normally like stuff like that, but it's kind of it's a fun little game you can play. And like, you don't have to think too hard. You can think hard if you want, but the RNG can kind of save some of your brain power there. You should play this game in middle school? Is it that old? I've graduated college. Oh, I guess the Cards and Castles 1. Yeah, I never actually played that one. 2 units die in a single turn, gain 2/2. Okay. I think we can fully step up with that guy. We probably want to protect him just to gain the buffs, but not sure. The good old leather-bound books. When you play this, draw a card. It's got flying as well. Destroy the nearest tombstone in your graveyard, summon a 2/2 zombie. And then a surge effect. Okay. The surge is really interesting. That helps with like the deck weight issues that at least CNC2 used to have. So you've got stuff to spend your mana on late game. Pay 3, return this to your hand. Okay, a lot of those little things. And then another Dark Magician. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not fight the books. Oh, that guy's got stealth. I guess we can come back here and block him like that. Next turn we could have 4 if we wanted, so we could play this. Ideally we want to buff, right? Shuffle a supply disruption into your opponent's deck. They take 5 damage when it's drawn. Okay. Aw, rude. That has haste? Oh no, that was just the other guy. Right, he's got flying. I think that guy we probably don't want to send out that far, to be honest. When this slays an enemy unit, shuffle 3 curses into your opponent's deck. Okay. Okay, I think where we're at is potentially reasonable. Summon a 2/2 zombie. If a friendly unit died this turn, summon another. That could be more reasonable. Maybe? I don't know. Let's kill that. Get rid of the death touch. So that does still... I was curious if that would add the thing in there. We're gonna have a lot of curses. So yeah, we're gonna pop this. I think we can go for that. It's just the 6th one has no spot is the thing. But if we get immediately 2 zombies, that's kind of cool. Let's play these. And then you guys can just walk wherever. And we'll protect this guy, I guess. I like the immediate value of several units. I had like 600 hours on this game. Such a unique experience. Damn, yeah. It was really cool. I come from the game of Faria, which is like also a board and cards, and I've absolutely loved games like that. I tried Duelist, but I wasn't that into Duelist. I didn't find the board that purposeful, but I liked this game. Chain Lightning 2. So it's clickbait. Okay. So we'll take some value trades. Get another one of you. And there's a Chain Lightning, guys. We have to be very careful about that. We could Dark Magician now. But I think we'll... Let's use the Were-Rat. We'll get that guy out first. This guy can safely go there. Might as well kill that. This guy might be able to move. Like with a spell or something? I'm not sure. I might want to step back. I don't know. Yeah, let's go out of range. That's the safe play. I played in the tournament a little while back where they did like a draft format. That was pretty cool. So that is in this game, but you have to set up like a private lobby. Not a private, you can do a public lobby, but you have to gather together 8 people. So that's kind of tough. I hope they do like some tournaments for that in the future. Like that would be pretty cool, like a sealed tournament or a draft tournament. Where's my AoE? It's a lot of Death Strike. I think our deck is actually pretty good against this in that case. So let's just go for this trades. And then I think we go for the 1-2 trade with our 3-3. Last will summon 2 rats. Hopefully those don't body block me. Oh no, yeah, I can just walk over top of you. And the rats are playable this turn, which is kind of crazy. Wait, should I have played this one first? Oops. I think I might have missed the trigger, right? Yeah, I did. Oops. Okay, oh well. Send you guys back. I think in that case we can play you. You can come over to that side. That looks good. I probably should play the Dark Magician ASAP, because this is only once per turn. Shuffles their hand into their deck. Then draws 5 cards from their opponent's deck. Okay, I just got a Zeus from him. And a Deep Sea Jellyfish. I definitely will, yeah. Yeah, the Cards and Castles 2 was really exciting and fresh when it first happened. Because there are like so many like different card combos, and that's what I really liked about the second one there, was the deck building side of things. Deal 2 damage to all other units and castles. Okay, probably don't want to play that. The other mythics have 4/4, deal 2 damage to all enemies. So that's 10 cost. Okay. Ideally, we get 2 units to die here. Do I have any lightning? There's a lot of stuff in my hands. Okay. Give a random friendly unit 1/1 for each frost or lightning spell you've cast this game. So these guys are only useful for the chain lightning if that's relevant. Let's just kill off 2 units, I think. Oh, sorry. I didn't need to do that. That guy already got buffed. Oh well. That's fine. I'd probably go for something like the Ice Walker. That's like the most relevant to me. I mean, Chain Lightning's good still. Actually, other mythic units have 4/4. Maybe let's play Thor. We'll come up in his face. I might get AoE'd there and punished, but... So this guy can be surprise buffed by Zeus. Like, huge buff. So that's pretty good. Oh, he got my mythic. But this is gonna deal 9 damage with Chain Lightning. Actually insane. We might be able to win this turn. I'm sure we can. Like with Zeus on the boards. 9/9. Just hit face. Yeah, he surrenders. Valid. Easier than you thought? Just did a free online CAD website. And watched 15 minutes of tutorial and now you're printing something. Oh really? Damn. Let me know how the free CAD goes. I am really interested in that, because CAD's kind of expensive. Okay, I'm going to try to get a win with each deck. We have 1 left. Let's just take a look at what that is. How long have I been going? Just 2.5 hours, so we can go for a little bit more. Let me check my codes here. Okay, we can do another giveaway. I'll do this one after this match. So you are free to send in that exclamation giveaway. I'll try and give these away to people who haven't won them yet. So if I redraw someone who's already won, I will redraw again, so. Using Onshape. From what you've seen so far is excellent. It's got a clean UI, so it's not overwhelming. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, to be honest, AutoCAD is a lot to look at. There's a lot in there. Wait, this has 36 cards? Is there a reason that it's 36 cards? Surely we don't want that, right? I feel like we can just trim this down a little bit. There's a lot of expensive cards in here. The Brontosaurus I don't think is that needed. Let's get rid of the War Cows, the Gold Diggers. And then we just need to get rid of 1 more card. I see some mana ramp here, so the goal is to ramp into big stuff. I'm seeing a lot of these like expensive destroy target units. That one card that was 2 cost destroy unit must be insane. Maybe let's try to get rid of something expensive. I'm sure these things look kind of exciting. I think I'll keep those. Also, it is a good strategy potentially to type in Mythic. Or however we search for mythic. Types, units, set. Can we search for units? Allow, owned. Maybe not. Because the mythics are pretty strong if we add those in. There's this guy. Whenever your turn ends, heal all friendly targets for 5. Stomp 10? Wait, 11. Oh. Okay, that's pretty expensive. I don't know if I want a 10 cost. That's probably a pretty specific deck. When played, each player shuffles his hands for your opponent's deck. Right. I don't know how good that is. That seems actually kind of bad, doesn't it? Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, then draws 5 cards from their opponent's deck. That just seems like a bad card. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's a combo there. Where you play a green card, summon a 2/2. Okay. I don't know if any of these mythics really help us. Let's just toss one card somewhere. Oh, we get to play with Survival Instinct? That was kind of a cool one. Maybe I don't need to toss in expensive cards. Let's get rid of a Forest Giant, sure. Okay, looks good. Big monster. Sorry, I keep clicking deck. Battle. We'll do one more giveaway. So I've got 2 codes to give away here that are left. So we'll do one giveaway for those who have not earned yet. And then for the final one, I'll allow everyone back. How about that? Then you have a chance to earn a second one. I think this is fine if we get rid of the squids. Torgon is interesting because the Owlbear I think is a 5 cost. Oh, well, there you go. Whenever your turn begins, gain 1. Okay, so I want to preserve these guys' life. So you can stand there for now. Because we have the option to maybe hit a treasure chest. I don't know. Nice. Okay, we're on 3. That's crazy, actually. I'm gonna play a bear. Free bear? Yeah, this could be a cool card with like the summons. Like even the zombie deck we were using might be a thing. Another treasure hoarder. Seems pretty good to get down. Oh, and we could go up to 5 here. So I could play the Owlbear, the Owlbear. But I think I want to get another treasure hoarder down. That makes more sense. Rampage Deflect. Cannot be the target. When this attacks and destroys a unit, you can attack again. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just take these little hits. Play another guy on this side, and... Okay. Torgon's kind of cool here because I can, like, suddenly transform these 1/1s. And then we're going to Survival Instinct the bear, I think. Response. Actually, I don't know if there's any chain lightning stuff, but I'm gonna step you back so that doesn't happen. Yeah, the bear is no longer frozen, so that +3/+3 could be pretty huge. Minus? Okay, annoying. When this enters, gain 1 treasure. Whenever you play a card that costs 5 or more, draw a card. Okay. So I probably want to buff to get rid of the zombie. I think that's all that I've got here. I definitely need some card draw. So let's get that Merchant's Estate down. You're going to give +3/+3 this turn. Kill that zombie. And then we could play this. Oh no, you're body blocking me. Oh, sorry, I meant to play this, didn't I? Whoops. I definitely wanted to play this. I'm running out of cards. Oopsie. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Having another unit on board. Whoa. That had a lot of card text. So he's got a flying stealther. Gotta watch out for that. Give friendly unit lifesteal this turn. Oh, okay. Bye. Pay 1 to freeze any unit. Okay. Well, my opponent doesn't really have much right now. Can I buff you? Does Deflect allow me to buff you? Including your own, okay. Sure. Okay, we can kill that. Yeah, I desperately need cards now. I have, like, nothing. So I might as well hang on to these cards. There's still a buff on this guy, by the way. Okay, -2, -2. You might be predicting that I've played a buff. And just kill this through other means. Are this attacks? Okay. That is good to know about the stealth unit, that we get to see it and what the card is. Because I was curious about that. Increase your max gold by 1. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing to play here. We'll venture out a little bit. I guess that's a war cry. We could just use that. Oh, what happened? Was that just a negative buff this turn? Or did... Yeah, why am I a healthy 3/3 again? I missed something there. So I guess I'm not playing anything here. I could play this. Okay, I guess I could play this. It's good to have the creature on board so we have a buff target. Maybe I could play the 11 cost Gaia or whatever it was in this deck. Give all units -2. Brutal. That's probably a reason not to play that one card. Yeah, he keeps healing, so I'm assuming that's because that was only until end of turn thing. Okay, we got a creature. The board plays a tiny bit of a role too, like a deck like mine where maybe I want to play expensive things, these treasure chests are a lot more valuable. Whoa! He doesn't want me to play the game! Pay 2, freeze the nearest enemy limit once per turn. Wait, that's really strong. Freeze the nearest enemy? So you could just do that every single turn. On like a big unit or something. That's crazy. Okay, I've got nothing really here. I do like the optional play. The optional response. Let's go for that. Do that there. Because it kind of makes your opponent invest something into it and then surprise buff, they lose something. I don't know. I think the only thing that does is like it allows me to maybe launch 2 units instead of 1 on my turn. Whoa. Freeze enemies this damages. Destroy a dragon in your graveyard, gain 2/2. Pay 2 health. Deal 1 damage to 3 enemies. Limit once per turn. Wait, oh, I was frozen. That's why that dealt so much. Okay, well, we got to kill 2 units out of that. I lose the buff here on my bear, though, because it's not hit anything. Oh my god. It's a good thing I have a destroy target creature card in hand, huh? Your opponent discards a random card. Okay, well, it's pretty good. Wait, why did I draw a card? Is that in there too? Destroy a unit, your opponent discards a random card. Okay, I don't know why I drew a card there. I'll take a free card draw. I got 5. I could ramp to 6. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We get to stomp. Oh, it's from my structure, that's why. Stomp. Maybe I should be walking on these graves so that he can't resummon, huh? I'm sure there's some resurrect abilities that I should be fearful of. But this also sets up lethal for next turn. But if he can resummon this, then we're in a really bad spot. Okay, so we lost a buff. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, the pay to freeze is really strong. Rampage can attack again. Okay, don't care about that too much. I guess I'll just play the jellyfish. This says freeze nearby enemies, so I probably don't want to get too close in there. It's kind of annoying, actually. Wait, that's so annoying. How do I deal with this without getting frozen? Because he could just stand here, and I assume nearby means in a square around him. So, like, I have to move here? Oh, I like his movements. That's snappy. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll play this guy, maybe. This is +2/+2. At least we give him curses also, so he might draw into, like, the one that deals 5 damage to him or something. Yep, so it is a square around him. It's unfortunate. Select a card for your opponent to discard. Select a card! Wait, does he get to see my hand? Let's see, what would I discard? Probably... I don't even know. freeze the nearest enemy unit. Oh, they got elementals. Okay. Yeah, I need more expensive stuff in here, don't I? Everything's frozen right now. I could play that for more card draw in the future. Warcry. I just don't play anything here. I could play that. But in case there's a lot of AoE and stuff, let's not play stuff. The curses are hopefully nice. We'll see. Maybe I don't want the second one of this. I'm going to be drawing like 3 cards a turn. Pay 8. Freeze the nearest 2 enemies. Okay, Scary Dragon. I might honestly hide my 7/7 so that I can continue putting curses in there, because this guy's super vulnerable to freeze. Actually, the bear helps. We should be able to one-shot the dragon now. Because we buff. And then, so I'm feeling less bad about stepping the jellyfish up. Should be able to just insta-kill that. Oh, that's this turn? Oh my god, I don't read cards. Oh no. Give a unit 4/4 this turn. Whoops. That's awkward. Now we're gonna lose because of that. Watch. Heal your castle. Ah, that's brutal. I don't even know if I want to play anything, because if I play something, then he gets 3 Frost Drakes pretty easily. That's brutal. Okay, we'll play 0 things. I have 14. Doesn't... Oh, maybe we don't cap at 10 anymore. I just kind of assumed. I guess it caps at 14. Because I thought 11 was like unreachable. Cards and Castles 2 was up to 10 gold. 14 is crazy. That seems unnecessary, but okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe it helps end games quicker. 14 heals 24. Crazy loss. Okay. The freeze was OP. Yeah, brutal. Some cards cost over 10. Yeah, I know. I figured that was, though, because you can, like, get treasure and stuff. But we could throw in the mythic. Gaia, then? Seems reasonable. We had nothing to play that game. I just need stuff that's got, like... what do you call it? Like, cantrips attached to it? Those would be really nice, like Torgen. But Gaia should be good enough for now, I guess. Let's just ditch something lower cost. Or even Forest Giant. Ditch the Forest Giant. We'll try that out. We also could have just got unlucky on stuff. Okay, we can do another giveaway here as well. So if you want to get in last minute, exclamation giveaway, you have a chance to enter, or you have a chance to earn 10 free card packs. Maybe we can open some card packs while we're waiting for that too. Bone Drake. I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time in the deck builder, like off stream, kind of looking through stuff and building actual decks. I don't really want to do that on stream because I'm gonna be like reading card text the whole time. But I'll do that when I have time. What if there's a button to open like mass card packs? Don't think so. There's a bit different to system too. I think each card pack I open, yeah. We got the Leviathan. Each card pack I open, I get progress towards this next wild card. I don't know how you get this one. Extra card exchange. When you receive a third copy of a card, it is removed from your inventory to fill this meter. Oh, okay. When you receive a third copy of a card. Oh, so there's no like disenchanting cards then anymore. So if I go to my cards. Oh, I could maybe disenchant if I play that button. Sure. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's a different way to handle that. Feel like deck building's much more fun than actually playing. Agree. I found that about Cards and Castles too also. There's just so many like card synergies to play around with. Resurrect the nearest unit in your graveyard that costs 3 or less. Cool. Yeah, you can spend so much time in the deck builder. It's crazy. The Pixies. Another Merchant Estate. So I have 2 of these, right? So is that going to fill my meter then? When you receive a third copy of a card, it is removed from your inventory to fill this meter. Did I not have that? Or am I like renting my cards for those decks or something? I'm actually curious about that. If I make a new deck, like let's say Pirates. I seem to still have quite a bit. Merchant's Estate 2, okay. I'm not sure why that didn't happen. Okay. Well, let's do another giveaway. There's some people entered here. Okay. I'm just gonna rip it. If you're not around, if you've left, I might accidentally draw your name there. Okay, Manape, congrats! I'm gonna message you in Twitch. Let me grab a code here. And I might as well sign up for a battle. We're doing that. Okay, there you go, sir. Congrats. Okay. I've got a 3-drop that I could play. That's okay. Maybe we ditch. Having 1 unit is maybe a bit sketchy. Why don't we drop... We'll drop this buff. Okay, nice. We got a creature. This Maul's kind of cool. Oh, the monkey. We can also see the spot that it was summoned in, so that's interesting. I assume he stands here. That seems like the best spot for stealth creatures. Okay. We'll play a 3-drop next turn with our Volt. So we gotta pay attention to the monkey. Oh, okay. Wait, monkey is summoned there. Why would you summon him there? Maybe... Okay, so he's gotta be on one of these 2 spaces now. Last will, draw a skeleton. Pay 8, draw a card. Okay. Ooh. The Salahar Voyager, though. Okay, I am gonna pop this. Just figure out what I want to play here. I think I'm gonna play the Voyager. So the monkey could be here, and that's absolutely fine. He can teleport. I don't think I can prevent a teleport. That is kind of unfortunate. This is fine, right? Actually, I could stand here. I was thinking about, like, oh, he's gonna body block this space, but then I just move there and diagonal attack him. So the goal is to potentially buff. If that doesn't make sense, we can go for, like, living vines. Skeletons and zombies have +1/+2. Okay, I think it makes more sense to play this. I can also go for this. Make a friendly unit attack a nearby enemy unit and give it 1/2 this turn. Because killing this Necro guy would be really nice if I could do that. 3, 4... So 1/3, right? Oh no, 1/2. It's got 2 health. Okay, I could wipe the board here. Is it worth it to wipe the board? I actually think it is. Oh no! That might accidentally attack the wrong guy, but okay. Wait, 5/5. Oh, wait. Has 2/2 in Rampage while another unit with 4 or more attack is in play. Oh, the monkey! I was like so confused by that. Okay, nice. Killed you. I'm gonna kill you, I think. Do I? I could run away, right? Oh my god. Just move. Yeah, I think we'll actually just run away instead. Because the gold increase is kind of nice. Wait, that's a war cry. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Not reading cards. Monkey. Damn it. Oh, I could have just sacrificed him. I didn't realize that was a war cry. That's really strong. I guess he does a 3-drop. Okay, I guess Living Vine, that's pretty much what I've got. Stand there to block. Sure. So I took 1 damage I didn't need to. Not the end of the world. Yeah, so the next giveaway... We'll probably do 2 matches and then run this one. But I'll allow past participants to win from this one. This is the final one. And I think I'll do 2 more matches and then probably end the stream there. So we've been going a good while. Okay. 4-3. So Stomp is enemies with X health or less. That's kind of crazy. Rip. Those are really good cards. A 6/6 that can just insta-kill a 3 health. And it's got 3 healing on top of all that. Should we release the Bear Hogs? Ah, Stealther! Whenever your turn ends, if the enemy castle is nearby, draw cards. Ambush. He's got a leaf on his face. The ultimate disguise. Survival instincts. Nice. Okay. I might just, yeah, I think I'm gonna use my power here to release a cage. We get a free tutu, which can also walk apparently. And then we're gonna summon just a living vines to defend. Stand there, and then we could survival instinct something. I guess it makes the most sense to use it on this. I guess. Okay, let's do that. We'll response it there. And then Torgen can go off somewhere else. We have a lot of investment in the boards. That might have been a mistake. I could have maybe saved Torgen. My opponent's got 3 cards. A lot of this game was like... the card advantage was huge. Resurrect a non-mythic unit. Create a copy of the most expensive card in your hand. Wonder if the war cry triggers. Probably, maybe. It says activates when enters the battle. But does this count as him already being in the battle? I don't know. Another survival instinct. Destroy a unit. We'll save this card just for in case something. Kill that. We could transform that now into an owlbear if I want, which is actually kind of cool. I think you're gonna come back. Eat that. Full heal. And then we're just gonna hit face with this, because you have the surprise buff on you right now. So we'll just whack. What's the target for that? It's transformer, another unit. Okay, so target you. Owlbear. Boom. That exhausts his turn. Okay, good to know. And then I think that's it. Okay, he surrendered. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna do one more match, and then we'll do the final giveaway. If you want to enter in on that, I'll give that away to anyone, even if you've won in the past. You can type exclamation giveaway. I think we've won with all these lists now. So I guess we'll just pick a random one. I liked the Northern Warlords. I think those are my colors. I really liked the ninja in the last one with like backstab. I thought backstab was cool, but it was kind of broken. Okay, this looks alright. I'm facing number 1 on the leaderboard? Oh, sick. So we got a big brain this. With our starter deck here. Stealth and Death Strike. Whoa, that's a cool card. I could ramp here if I really want. Give a friendly unit 1/1. Like, what if I ramped here and then walked onto his space? Can I even do that? Because I surely can see where he, like, freezes? I don't know how that works. I'm gonna do it, because we need to get rid of the death touch somehow. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, I can't reach him. That's a good strategical spot then to stand, I guess. Skunk is kind of brutal. Oh, but he freezes, so he's gonna stay there. So we could just walk onto him next turn. So how does this work? Do I step there first? Oh, and it pushes him. Okay, cool. And then give a friendly unit 1/1 this turn to attack. It immediately attacks an enemy twice. I don't know how this works. Do I get the attack twice before he kills me? Not sure. Give a friendly unit. 1/1. It immediately attacks twice. It attacks an enemy unit. I feel like I probably die from this, right? That's unfortunate. So I'm kind of dead there. Rip. Well, let's test it for science. Yeah, that doesn't work. I wanted to confirm that, because I don't know if we're going to play that card in the future, but that is how that works. I think we have some little ping damage, so it's maybe not the end of the world. Oh my god, he farted on me. If your turn ends, the enemy castle will draw cards. Okay. That one's a pretty cool card too. Okay. Death Strike's unfortunate. He's got a lot of units that I can't deal with right now. Why did I reveal him? Because I walked through him? Or what happened there? Okay, I don't mind that though. That gave me a value trade, so now I actually get some value out of the bear. Next turn we're on 4. The vines are okay. Ouch. Copy the stats! Yeah, we're not winning this. Yeah, he just... Fair enough. Okay, that was till end of turn. That makes sense why he didn't go face then. Wait, was that end of turn? He still has the +6. Well, I don't really have much here. Yeah, I can't do anything, but I have to defend my castle. If you walk into a stealth unit, it reveals itself. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Bound to have something like that. Okay, brutal. Yeah, I think these starter decks are probably lacking some of the insane synergies, so I'll have to look at the deck builder and go through and prepare some decks for the next stream. But yeah, let's like super valid. I wasn't expecting much here. We can play you. I probably wanted to play him here so that I can like optionally defend my castle. Stealth is really cool. I love the whole like predictions thing that you have to play around. Whoa, wait, that kills it. What? Oh, damn. Death Touch actually straight up kills it. It doesn't regenerate. Okay, nice. GG. All right, we'll run that giveaway there. I'll give you like 30 seconds if anyone else wants to join. You can type !giveaway. But I think that's basically it for the stream. I'll open these packs off stream, I think. You guys don't want to watch me open 48 packs. Is there ways to change your castle? There used to be. Campaign lobbies, tax. Okay, let's run it. You can bulk open? Oh, can you? Oh, bulk open, there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna click that button. Oh. Oh, it highlights like the best cards you opened. I like that feature. That's really cool. So we can actually see like, oh, the most OP things. Okay, neat. Mushroom Man. And I guess you can keep going. I'm assuming that I can optionally escape this, right? Or am I stuck? Am I stuck forever? It was hidden behind my face. Yeah, of course. Okay, well let's run the giveaway here. Oh, one sec. I have to reset this. Okay, it won't let me do that because you guys have all entered. Let me do a random number generator with 4 people because I don't want to reset this. Okay, number 4. It is... Let me see if that announces. Manape! Oh, I said it has been denied the giveaway winner. Well, you got it. Pro streamer right here. Okay, congrats. That was... let me see. Yeah, I'll Twitch whisper that to you again. Let me grab that here. Nice, congrats. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I'll be uploading this to my Moonfasa VODs channel, and probably all of my future, any other streams I'll put there. But I'll probably post like an actual video to the main channel. Alright, see you guys. Hopefully there's a tournament in the near future. I'll try and join in that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Bye-bye.